girl FMT Lil Switch, and I'm back with another video.
Switch, triple down, I'm on the block, I'm posted with Lil Tay. We carry shit like RPGs and we put switches on the Drake. Yo ass go blind just like some Ace. Watch how they beanie hit it.
Okay, so y'all, today I have a special guest, my cousin. Introduce yourself.
Asia.
Follow her on Instagram. I'll put her Instagram right here. Yes. Follow my cousin, show her some love. But as y'all can see by the title today, we have 7 or 8 interesting questions that we're going to ask each other. Okay, we have 7 or 8 interesting questions we're going to ask each other, and we're going to go into details about it. I personally picked the questions out, but we just going to be, giving the phone back and forth to each other. And we just going to give our opinions about it and speak from the heart for real. Don't ask what's in our cup. They're grown folk business, okay?
Juicy.
Cheers. Before we get into this video, I want y'all to give this video a like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can get my videos every time your girl drop. You get what I'm saying? Go tune into my new music video and be on the lookout for my new music video that drops January, I want to say 10th. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm not going to do too much talking. Subscribe. Comment your username down below if you want to be shouted out in my next YouTube video. And let's get into it, y'all. We're gonna start with the first question, okay?
You wanna go first? You go first. It's still channel.
Okay.
So let me ask you. Yeah, ask you first.
I'm gonna ask you first.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, look, I super little tea to this. Okay, what's the first thing you notice about a person?
Their sense of humor.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I can peep it from a mile away. And I like people with dark sense of humor. But you know how to be goofy. Yeah. Sense of humor.
Okay.
Yours?
My choose thoughts.
Okay. What's the first thing you notice about a person?
The first thing I notice about a person is their mindset. I be quick to peep a person's mindset. Like, I'm gonna observe you and study you to see if we meeting at the same. Are we up here the same?
On the same page.
Yeah, on the same page. Like, we seeing eye to eye. That's the first thing I notice about a person. And more so how they treat other people. Like, are you respectful to other people? Do you treat people with respect? Are you kind?
Do you give it first, or do you gotta earn your respect type jump?
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I kind of just look out for those things.
As you should.
Yes. Okay.
How do you know you're in love?
I don't. Because I've never experienced love. Like, everything I experienced was like love with conditions. So, I've been telling my this for a year now. I've been single for over 3 years. So, I just figured since I've turned my emotions off and I'm kind of numb at the core, not in the sense of where I'm sad and I'm not happy. I just know when I come across that right person, I'm going to know. So that's when I know. But I've never been in love and I've never experienced true love from anyone.
I feel. Wait, let's see.
Okay. It say, how do you know you're in love?
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? Especially to the younger viewers, right? I'm not saying true love at first sight, high school love does not exist when I say this. But I feel like the more you grow in your love, is the more you realize you'll never understand. You'll never know if you're in love because your love is always adapting. Even if you settle down, get married, you still find different forms of love in other ways. So I don't think I'll ever know when I'm in love because my love is forever adapting and changing. Yeah, my look on love is always changing.
That's a good way to put that, not gonna lie. Like you said, adapting, you know how to go with the flow. I could say I'm one person one day, but then the next day I could be a totally different person. Cause I just know how to adapt with new.
That's what I'm gonna tell you. That's why I say take somebody I used to talk to recently, right? I thought I was head over heels in love with that person, right? But then the more I learned, the more I tried to change myself, I was learning myself, right? And that's why I knew me and him wasn't really in love. It was infatuation.
Okay.
The more you love people and you allow love to come to you, you get a picture of what type of love you want. Because everybody have their own definition or look on love.
Okay.
So just because somebody love you and they're angry does not mean they don't know how to love you. That's just how they look at love.
Okay.
That's why I say your love's gonna forever adapt. Forever adapt. Yeah.
I hold that. I'm not gonna lie. That's deep. That's deep. We We gonna sip some tea. We gonna sip some tea. Okay. When in your life have you been the happiest?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. The year was 2021. Just graduated high school. I thought I was on top of the world, or whatever. I was doing what I do, making my money, having fun, and it was just like I had a sense of relief for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had fun. It was just when you first break off the porch type of fun. Yeah, that's time I remember being happy. Right?
Mm-hmm.
When in your life have you been the happiest?
2016. When things were more colorful, musically was popping, was around my cousins more, we was outside more, like everything just felt like that. The air I breathe now don't feel nothing like 2016 for the fresh air. You get what I'm saying? Like everything was more colorful. Like it wasn't hard to look pretty. Like everything is so expensive. Back in the day, you could throw in a cute little colorful fit with some cute shoes, and you could be cute. But nowadays, it's like society has so many standards, and they kind of take the fun out of things by pushing these agendas that everybody have to be at a certain point to have this much money or have this or have that to fit in with the new age. I guess what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2016. I miss 2016. I miss that era. I do.
Me too. We living in this bubble where we trying to move forward, but our family trying to keep repeating the same cycle.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So we got to keep trying to break these cycles our family just keep throwing out there.
Yes. And they don't understand, like, that put us in karmic debt too, because we collecting their karma. Like, especially if you conscious and aware and they're not. The fact that you're conscious and aware, now you're held accountable for everything. So now you having to face those demons and devils. Like,
it's so hard. It's so hard trying to break generational curses and like change, not be with the program.
mm-hmm.
It's so hard. It's so hard. You ready? What movie has had the most impact on you?
Which movie had the most impact?
It can be a recent movie or an old movie.
Moana 2.
I was gonna say that movie.
Yeah, Moana 2. It resonates so much with my soul and spirit. Like, everything in that movie just felt like it was real. You get what I'm saying? Like, it just resonates with my whole entire being.
Standpoint, that's why I felt that movie too.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm gonna change my movie though.
And it's something about, like, the ancestors, how she talked to the water, how she's able to talk to, like, her past ancestors and stuff. Yes. Like, it just resonated.
And then it was like, keep going.
I just got chills when I watched it. That's it. Like, chills did not go away the whole time I was watching it in the movie theaters. Body on chills.
Okay, now I gotta change my movie.
Mm-hmm.
But back to that Moana thing, bro. It was like just because she said something like just because the road might seem scary or hard, it'll be, it might be quicker, Like I forgot,
You talking about that villain lady? Everyone thought she was the villain, but she was really
she was really the game.
Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I messed her. Okay, so the movie that had the most impact with me would be. It's a long time ago, but it's called Babe by You. If y'all know what that movie is, I do recommend y'all watch it. It got a lot of secret gems in there. It's very impactful.
Like conspiracy theories, I don't. What you mean?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. What's something you're surprisingly good at? I think we're gonna have the same response to this, but I'm gonna let you go first.
I'm surprisingly good at singing when I'm trying for real, and cooking.
Okay.
I can actually cook, and that's crazy. Like, I taught myself, so yeah, concocting things in the kitchen. Now I can actually cook.
My hat go off to you because I don't know how to cook.
Girl, I'm gonna tell you how you learn. Just get in there and start cooking. Just start. Just don't burn the house down.
Okay.
Cause that's what I had to do.
Okay.
My mom started cooking when I was 5. What's something you're surprisingly good at?
Giving people advice. Like, it's hard for me to take my own, but I give such good advice. Like, I could give someone a Krabby Patty secret formula, but I cannot take the Krabby Patty secret formula for myself. And it'd be good advice. I'd be like, dang,
I should listen, but I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I be contradicting myself.
In a sense, yes. And I recognize that, and I know that's like a part of me I need to heal, like contradictions.
for sure.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, I give great advice. If you let me, like, I can't talk to somebody who
But you're
already
an
think they
empath.
know it all. Yeah.
As empaths, we have to give great advice because we can feel what they need.
Mm-hmm.
We feel their vibe and energy, so we feel what they need to hear.
Based off a logical standpoint and experimental standpoint, because a lot of stuff that I'm able to give advice on, I've experienced it. You know, we went through a lot at the young age. You know,
Yeah,
you know.
Sorry, family, but y'all did some effed up junk.
I'm gonna be Karen.
What's one thing people always misunderstood about you? And I feel like I know your answer before.
Like, it's me being myself. Like, even with friends, like past friends, people I don't went to school with, I done had people like have like secret competition with me or look at me wrong or rub me sideways because I'm just openly who I am. Like, I may say something that may come off as offensive to them, but the whole time that's just who I am. I feel like my spirituality as well, like what I practice, what I believe in, I feel like a lot of people shine me for it. But it's deeper than that. Like, people don't really understand where my mindset comes from. Like, I have a strong connection with Source Most High. So when I receive my answers from Source Most High, people around me, they kind of like underestimate me. Like, why she think the way she do, or why she move the way she do, or why is she like that, bro? I just don't
It's
even.
not for nobody else to understand but you. So.
Yeah, you feel me? So I just let people underestimate me. But yeah, it's like, I feel like what people misunderstand me with the most is like how I move and who I am and why I set certain boundaries I have and why I hold myself at a high standard and hold myself like on a high pedestal. I don't know. I just gotta go hard for my family. I don't know. It's just so much I can say, but
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
My auntie Louise always told me you can't help nobody with the empty cup. So as long as you trying to go hard for yourself first, you'll always be able to help.
Yeah.
Okay, Siobhan.
What's one thing people always misunderstand about you?
My personality.
I was about to say her bluntness, because she's so blunt.
I'm blunt because I was quiet so long as a child. I never spoke up. But now that I'm talking and speaking up, a lot of people don't like that. So, hey, if y'all a kid, speak up.
Speak up.
Speak up no matter what. Because let them adapt you while you're young. So when you get older, they can't be like, oh, this is a brand new word. Always be yourself, though.
I agree.
Yeah, people don't understand my personality at all.
I like that, though. That resonates with my spirit. Because I get cussed out for that. Now, you see my mom.
You see how I am when it comes to you.
Yeah.
You
You overprotective.
I am. But if you think about it, I'm overprotective of all my cousins, older and younger. I love them.
So would you consider yourself a healer or a protector?
Both.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like I heal areas I can, and I protect where you're scared to defend.
Because I'm a firm believer on like all healers need protectors. Because God put certain people here to heal, and those very people like who heal, they deal with a lot of like negativity on the outside from other people, so they need people to protect them. Yeah. But those protectors can be healers too as well. So yeah.
If I'm being anything, I'm a healer. I'm a big healer.
Yeah.
But I try to protect where I can.
You have Libra energy. You got Libra in your chart somewhere.
I mean, girl, I'm an Aquarius.
I know, but
I know what you mean, sun, moon, rising.
And you know Libra's a part of the air sign community too.
I don't like Libras.
Me either. I'm sorry you're a Libra, but y'all just too much. Y'all demand respect even when y'all don't deserve it. Okay. It's what do a lot of parents do that screw up their kids? I'm gonna leave the flow to you on this one. And I'm gonna just back it up.
1, don't accept them even with their flaws and all. You want your child to be perfect, and y'all expect your child to not make no mess ups, no mistakes, and that's just impossible. 2, I don't trust y'all children enough. Y'all always second guessing them, thinking they're doing this, thinking they're doing
Going
that.
based off their past, projecting it onto their kids.
Amen. Yep. 3, and this is a big one that comes to my family. Putting your partner before your children, even though you have multiple partners. I'm not talking about like your husband or your wife. No. I'm talking about your girlfriends and boyfriends. Y'all put your partners over y'all children. And I'm only speaking from my experience and my family. What do a lot of parents do that screw up their kids?
They don't allow for, like you said, they don't allow for them to speak up. They call it disrespectful and, misbehaving. But see, from experience, taking that I was quiet for a long time and I had my voice stripped away from me at a young age. As I got older, I had social anxiety. So when it came to me ordering food at the drive-thru, I'm not used to ordering my food. Mama ordered my food for me. Now she's forcing me to order my food. And it's just like, I don't even feel comfortable ordering my food because my voice was stripped. Like, it's like a lot of things that they restricted from us when we were younger. I had to face and deal with those things older, and it was hard. Like, it wasn't easy. Another thing is neglection. Like, in the Black community, I just feel like our parents aren't there for us on the emotional level. Like, they're so focused on I do the things I do for you. You got a roof over your head, this, that, and the third. And I get it. Like, it's hard out here. Y'all got bills. Y'all got a lot on y'all plate. But the fact that I see other parents managing to still do those things and still be there for their kids financially, spiritually, emotional, and all those departments, it's just an excuse. So it kind of turned into trauma. It caused for me to go out here in this world and look for love at a young age, and for me to make decisions that I have to live with for the rest of my life. Don't get me wrong, don't put down anyone, but if I had that emotional support growing up, I just feel like a lot of things I really would have been saved from. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, neglection and, you feel me, not letting me speak up for myself. Oh, and letting other family members have opinions about your kids.
And you're not checking them when you're supposed to.
That part.
So no matter what, your kids should always be your number one priority. And I'm not saying you shouldn't take care of yourself. No, because if you taken care of, your children could be taken care of. But to just completely only focus on yourself and neglect your children is kind of whack.
Yes. Like, they be so excited for the newborn phase, but forget that y'all have to actually grow up to be somebody.
To be a human in this society.
Right.
And if you know about this society, it ain't no joke.
And not gonna lie, for y'all to put the whole bills on the kid at a young age, like you feel like your child owe you something, that's dirty. Because once you sat down and decided to have that kid with the dude you know ain't have nothing, and now you out here saying F you baby daddy, but you knew once you laid with this man, he ain't have no money, he ain't have no car, he ain't have no house. Now you projecting all that into your kids, and now you asking, not saying this is the reason y'all asked for the money, but now you asking your child for something to come out of the pocket to help go into bills. But it's like, you gonna be a mom forever. Even after we are grown, you're still gonna be my mom. It's still your job to be a mom. You don't ever stop being a mom or a dad. And
let me tell y'all this, when it comes to you parents, I just need y'all to know your kids gonna be the ones to take care of you when it's older. It's a cycle. You raise them and take care of them, and as you exiting this earth, they should raise and take care of you in a way. You know, it's a cycle. It's a full cycle.
I agree.
So the way you treat your kids, the way they treat you when you're older, will reflect that. Unless they're just so forgiving like me, and they just forgive you and let you be. They forgive.
Mm-hmm. And majority of the time they do forgive.
Yeah, but y'all gotta understand how much it takes out of them to actually put their feelings to the side and forgive them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's so hard.
It is, because not gonna lie, I say it's like it's easy, but I still hold things inside when it comes to my family. Like, when I'm around my family, I don't even, it just be like, like.
When it comes to my mom, I had to forgive her. Like, I had, sometimes as a child, and a child that's growing in her faith, you realize you have to forgive. In order to heal yourself, for one, you have to forgive. For two, God don't want you, the big G-O-D, don't want you to hold grudges against people. He wants you to leave it in his hands. Mm-hmm. So the more you just let go and let God, you realize everything will work out. As long as you improve in yourself.
I need to work on letting go then.
Yeah.
Because if I was to put everybody in the room who betrayed me and did stuff behind my back, they don't even think I know I did, especially you. You see this video, you know you did a freezer spell on me, shawty. You know you did. You tried to slow my life down, but I'm going to let you have it. I'm going to let God deal with it. If I was to put everybody in this room that ever betrayed me, spoke bad on my name, they wouldn't be able to face me, bro. They wouldn't be able to face me, bro. Friends and all.
Ready?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, this. Yeah.
If you could tell parents one thing, what would it be?
I love you, but I really wish you could have did better because the potential I seen in you was out of this world. And I feel like you really chose to settle for less. You didn't push yourself like how you should have. You know how you can see like
The potential in people.
but they don't care to see it in themselves. Like they just kind of settle. Yeah. So yeah, I would definitely tell her something like that. I just want to know how to word it right now, but y'all get where I'm going.
Yeah, but you love your mom though, right?
I love my mama.
That's,
I want to know
that's
what
your
to do
ride or
with my
die
mama.
right there.
That's not ride or die.
I
I'll pop some behind that lady.
I can tell the way you talk to her and you think about her and you always speak about her that you love her a lot.
I want to know what to do without my mom.
I know.
If you could tell your parents one thing, what would it be?
I have 2 parents, so I gotta think.
Okay. What would you tell your mom?
I forgive you.
What would you tell your dad?
Wait, you know.
Okay.
For mom, I'll say, I forgive you, but I still gotta let you go. I forgive you and I love you wholeheartedly, but I still gotta let you go.
Okay.
What I'll tell my dad is, you're my best friend. I know we argue. I know we argue, we get into it, but you're my best friend. And I love you.
You about to cry?
No.
I'm sorry. It's okay. Stop, because you're going to make me cry.
I can't. It won't stop. It won't
You're
stop.
going to make me cry.
You said I'm smiling and laughing, trying to stop it. It won't stop.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it out. Just let it out. It's okay. Girls talk. Girls talk.
Hello. Look at my face.
Okay.
I don't know why they just happened. Maybe because of the day I had.
It's okay.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, today was a big release day for my cousin. So shout out to my cousin. Today was a big release day to her. Step into her new chapter, period. Letting things go that no longer serve her along with her highest purpose, period. Going up all 2025.
Last question.
Okay.
And I didn't write this one down.
Okay.
What would be a message to the world that you want to put out there? To the younger generation.
To the younger generation.
And then the older generation.
For the younger generation, go to school. Get through school. Get to know yourself. Don't try to be perfect. Don't try to fit in. Be yourself. Do the weird thing. Say the weird thing. Be the weird thing. Act like a crackhead in the middle of the hallway if that's what you desire. Please just do it. Be yourself. Like, I promise you, people are going to message you 10 times harder, and I just wish I would have put myself out there like that. But be yourself and speak your truth and stand on it. But don't be hard-headed. Like, if someone's trying to tell you the right thing, be a listener. Be open-minded. Always keep your own mind, but be open-minded. You get what I'm saying? Don't back down from taking criticism or advice, because we're all here to learn from each other, and you don't know it all.
Accept the criticism.
Yes.
And reflect on it and flip it.
Yes. Yes. Now for the older generation, something I would tell y'all is, I know the way y'all grew up, like with millenniums and the boomer babies, and how a lot of trauma was passed down to y'all, and y'all did one heck of a good job. Y'all did the best y'all could, but to y'all personally, heal. Y'all need to heal. Y'all need to take y'all healing more seriously. Y'all need to take yourselves more serious. Get to know yourself. Stop fighting your shadows, your inner demons. Stop fighting your shadow and face it, so you can end the cycle. And
stop running from your past.
Yes.
Stop. Therapy is not a bad thing. I've been to therapy 3 times. It took 3 times for me though, you know. You gotta find a person for you. Find what works for you. I'll never tell a grown person what to do, but one thing I will agree with her is to heal.
Yes.
Y'all have so much trauma that y'all don't even notice that y'all have. It's like y'all piling on dirt on top of dirt.
And listen to y'all
and
kids.
Thinking y'all cleaning it off.
Yeah, and y'all not. Y'all kind of just making it hard for the next generation and your kids. Like, listen to them. When they're speaking, listen to them, because that's how a conversation works. And it's not about what you do for them, because you have to do those things anyway. You're their mom. It's your responsibility as an adult. Or your dad. It's your responsibility to take care of your kids. You feel me? They don't owe you anything. Yes, they need to respect you, you know what I'm saying? But when they're speaking their feelings and how they feel about a certain situation, listen. You feel me? Just listen. Even if you don't agree, listen. Try to get to the bottom of it, of why my child is speaking like this. Why do they feel this way? And get to it and come and agree to a solution together to be able to fix the problem, because you just neglected them and pushing that agenda where I'm bigger than you, better than you, I do this, I do that. That's never going to solve anything, and it's toxic.
That is true. And another thing I say is when it comes to the older generation and it comes to y'all dealing with people and their kids, gotta make sure I write this right. Patience. Be very patient. Like, yeah, y'all have always had to rush and go get it, make it happen, that y'all have lost patience. Y'all feel like things supposed to be done on y'all time. Like, y'all gotta learn patience, learn to forgive. Y'all can't use, oh, my parent did this to me, so I gotta, this is what I know. Like, no, break them cycles, break them bad habits, break that trauma bond, break all these habits that y'all hold on to and don't even notice that y'all holding on to.
I agree. Because when they take that first step, then they'll start to get deeper.
Yeah, start pulling out the trash, taking the trash out.
Yes.
Unloading the dock. Yeah.
I love you, cousin.
I love you too. You have me tear up, and I don't like that.
That's okay.
Because I don't tear up easily.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
You gonna reach for the phone?
Oh, I gotta end it off.
Okay.
Okay, guys, that was the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this little small girls talk. This video still end up being longer than what we did. But alright. Yeah, that's the end of this video. We're gonna do one last cheers. And I really hope y'all enjoyed this talk. Please give this video a like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. Feel free to comment your username down below if you want to be shout out in the next YouTube video. Remember, stay tuned and go watch and tune into my last video. And with that being said, let's switch out. You gotta put your middle finger up, cousin.
Goofy bitches having pressure, but ain't no bitch compressing me. Let's switch and never go out.